Okay. Dear, dear puffballs, and puffballs and, Inersloth and everybody who made Among Us. Dear everybody who made Among Us, I just had an idea. And if this was added in, I think it would add a lot more to the game. So, dear everybody who's made Among Us, have you ever considered, a detective class? Let me explain. So, there's only one detective in every single game, no matter how many imposters there are. And here's the catch about the detective. The detective... Can you stop making noise, computer? The detective's job, he only has one task, and that task is kill off the imposters. So the detective's job is to gather intel from the crewmates and kill off the imposters. But here's a little catch that I decided to add in to make it a little more interesting. If the imposter, if the detective kills an imposter, then that's all that happens. Nothing else special happens. The imposter just dies and there's one less imposter. But here's the catch. If a detective kills a crewmate, the game is immediately over and the imposters win. Yeah. And maybe you can do it in the next update, but have you also considered a chat button? Like when you get up close to somebody, a button will appear that says chat, and if you click that button, it'll send a chat request to that person, and it'll show a little pop-up on screen showing that you did that. And if the person accepts the chat request, you can chat until you don't want to chat anymore. This would be incredibly useful for the detective class, because then the detective could accept the chat request, and the crewmates could give intel to the detective. And the detective's name could be yellow. Like, you know how the thing flashes up where it says crewmate or imposter at the beginning of the game? You know, when red goes shh. Well, I'm pretty sure the detective one could be yellow. Yeah, and the crewmates can see if you're a detective because you have a yellow name. And this is the only situation where the crewmates can see if you're a detective or a crewmate. Because the crewmates want to know who the detective is, and the detective wants to know that the crewmates know who the detective is. So, yeah. And the detective has no tasks, so he can focus on trying to kill off the crewmates. I mean, not the crewmates, the imposters. Yeah. Or maybe in a 3 imposter lobby, if the detective kills off one crewmate, a pop-up will flash up on the screen saying, "This is a warning, you've killed a crewmate. Kill one more and the imposters win." And if you kill another crewmate, then the imposters win. You know what? It would be really cool to see the detective added in game. I would love to see that in game. So, yeah, I really want to see that in game. Yeah. Thanks. I'm gonna... Yeah. Inersloth, could you please add that? That'd be cool. Peace. Stay awesome.